Jungkook and the unexpected move, challenging the limits of winter military training as the world views Jungkook as the glamorous face of BTS. His latest move surprised many. The news of his participation in extreme military training in winter has sparked a wave of reactions from fans and critics. This decision was a hot topic because it brought the K-pop idol, who is known for his charisma and stage energy, into a field full of physical and mental challenges. From the spotlight of the stage to the coldness of the training field, Jungkook's name is often associated with stunning performances, hit songs, and his presence that always steals attention. However, last week, a shocking news emerged. Jungkook was following a very intense military training program in an area of extreme temperatures. This move was not only unexpected, but also challenged the public's perception of an idol's life. The training involves activities such as passing obstacles in below-freezing temperatures, standing guard for long periods without full protection, to simulated combat. All this is done in temperatures that reach below 0 degrees Celsius. For most people, this challenge is already tough enough, especially for a celebrity who is used to the comfort and strict routine in the entertainment industry. Reasons behind Jungkook's decision. What made Jungkook, with his busy schedule and high physical demands as a performer, choose to engage in this kind of strenuous activity? This question gave rise to various speculations, ranging from preparation for conscription to deep personal reasons. Some sources say that Jungkook wants to strengthen his physical and mental endurance. This move is rumored to be a way to go beyond his limits, while also overcoming the pressure that is often felt due to the incessant media spotlight. In previous interviews, Jungkook had mentioned the importance of seeking new challenges as a form of self-growth. "I want to know how far I can go," Jungkook said in an interview. Perhaps this training is his way to answer that question. Concerns and support from the ARMY. Why this news certainly sparked a huge reaction among ARMY, the nickname for BTS fans. Social media was filled with comments reflecting concern, pride, to deep questions about this decision. "Jungkook is a man, not a machine. Don't let him suffer from unnecessary pressure," wrote one fan on Twitter, who was liked by thousands. Some ARMY even asked Big Hit Entertainment to ensure that Jungkook's safety and well-being remain a top priority. However, on the other hand, there were also fans who praised her courage. For them, this decision shows another side of Jungkook that is rarely seen: toughness and a passion for continuous improvement. The physical risks behind extreme training. Military training in freezing temperatures is not easy. Health risks such as hypothermia, extreme fatigue, to physical injury are very likely. For an idol like Jungkook, who has to keep his body in shape for stage performances, this activity raises questions about its impact on long-term health. Training in such extreme conditions requires careful preparation. Without it, the risk to health is enormous, says a sports health expert. ARMY, who are always concerned about the health of BTS members, have expressed their concerns about the possible negative impact of this activity. However, some people believe that Jungkook had taken the necessary preventive measures before starting training. The symbolism behind the bold decision. Jungkook's move also brought about a broader discussion about mental health in South Korea's entertainment industry. In a world that often demands perfection, the pressure felt by idols cannot be underestimated. This training is probably Jungkook's way of finding balance, moving away for a moment from a life that is always under the scrutiny of the public. Observers see this decision as a symbol of courage and determination. Amid high public expectations, Jungkook chose a different path, showing that even at the peak of his career, he was still looking for ways to become the best version of himself. What's next for Jungkook? With the world's attention now on him, many are wondering about what Jungkook will do after this training. Is this the first step of his preparation for military service? Or is this just a phase in his journey to find a new meaning in his life? The ARMY, as always, will continue to support any steps taken by Jungkook. However, they also hope the agency ensures that health and safety are always top priorities. Jungkook is not just a performer. He is a symbol of hope for millions of people around the world. Lessons from Jungkook's journey. Jungkook's move reminds us that even a famous figure like him also has personal struggles. We often only see the glittering side of idols' lives without realizing the challenges they face behind the scenes. And an increasingly competitive world. Jungkook's decision to take on this great challenge is a reminder that true courage is not only about overcoming external obstacles, but also about fighting internal fears. This is a story about a young man who not only wants to be a star on stage, but also a strong human being outside the spotlight. And with each step, Jungkook continues to prove that he is more than just an idol. He is an inspiration to those who dare to dream, strive, and grow without limits. The reaction of fans and the public. This news has sparked various reactions from fans of BTS, known as ARMY. Many supported and admired Jungkook's courage, considering this an inspiring move. However, not a few are skeptical. Some ARMY even expressed their concerns on social media, questioning whether this decision could harm the idol's physical or mental health. Did Jungkook really choose this? Or is it just an agency strategy to create a new image? Wrote a fan on Twitter who went viral with thousands of retweets. This move shows that Jungkook is a human being who wants to grow and face great challenges. We have to support him. Fact or fiction? In this digital age, it is difficult to distinguish between facts and sensations. News about celebrities is often embellished to attract attention. This raises a profound question. Did this depicted military training actually take place as reported, or was there an element of manipulation to create a heroic narrative? Fans and critics alike are faced with a dilemma: to believe the reports or to remain skeptical until clearer evidence emerges. Some anonymous sources claim that the training did take place, but the conditions described may be exaggerated. For example, is it true that Jungkook is facing high-risk temperature extremes? Or is this just a way to create a dramatic impression? Why should we care? If this news is real, Jungkook's decision demonstrates his extraordinary courage and passion to expand beyond his comfort zone. However, if this is just a mere fabrication, then we need to question the ethics of the entertainment industry in creating narratives that frame celebrities as figures who must constantly attract attention. IT also opens up a broader discussion about how media and agencies often leverage emotional stories to increase popularity. Is this fair to idols who are already overwhelmed by public pressure and busy schedules? Have we as an audience become too easily believable in emotionally touching stories without verifying their veracity? Your opinion, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe that Jungkook's decision to undergo this extreme military training was truly sincere and based on personal reasons? Or do you feel like this is just a strategy to create a sensation in the media? Let's discuss. Does this news reflect reality, or is it just a hoax designed to attract attention? In an era where information can be easily manipulated, it is important that we think critically and not simply accept everything we read or hear. Write your thoughts in the comments or share your views on social media. This story is not only about Jungkook, but also about how we understand and respond to news in this modern world.